Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Isa Gumangay.
And I am like a GD coupon.
So before we proceed to our topic, we will first read our competencies for this afternoon. So our competency is scan for specific information. For free reading, and introducing vocabulary through context clues, then the teacher will provide 8 sentences with underlined words. The underlined words are the unfamiliar words found in the passage. Then the teacher will instruct students to determine antonyms of the underlined words. For during reading interface, the student will read the text by group and questions will be raised after. Next, post-reading will be retail information. The teacher will group by two to sustain or answer the following questions. So, alright. I have here 8 sentences, and each sentence have the underlined word. All you're going to do is to pick a word here, and then you paste your answer before the number. So any volunteers, or I will just choose a student to answer. So have a interaction. So I am going to choose a student to answer the number 1 will answer by Miss Payapa. Number 2, Miss Lira, and then next will Miss Vanessa, and then number 5, Miss Kino, and then number 6, Halasan, number 7, Mike Buntimayers, and the last number I you just pick your words here and paste before the number.
Wala kailangan choice.
Before the number.
Number 6 po.
Pagpili lang ito.
May wiser. Ako na si Sophie.
Okay, thank you, students. Now let's check the work or the answer of the student. So first, number 1. Can you please read, everybody?
This
block we live on is just tiny speck in the universe.
What do you think? Is it check or wrong?
Yes, check.
Okay. Check. Number 2.
the
Tribe live in individual huts.
Communal, is it check or wrong?
Check.
Okay. Number 3.
Is famous at its bottom.
Acme, is it check?
Yes.
Numbers 4.
She says that the symbol has evident power.
Mystical, is it check?
Yes.
Number 5.
I think read by aristocracy of class.
Mom, is it check or wrong?
Check.
Correct. Number 6.
Random population growth.
Geometrical, is it true or is it check or wrong?
It's correct.
Number 7.
It is difficult to find a weak triangle in a sentence.
Hypotenuse, is it wrong or check?
It's correct.
Yes.
The
Number 8.
Their most cherished traditions in ways.
Okay, very good. Triangle is checked. So those word that you answered, it will be be found in the passage in the next activity.
Let's proceed on reading. So this activity is called reading intervals. Earlier, I distributed three colors. So it means that if your color is pink, you are belong to group 1. And if your color is yellow, you are belong to group 3. And so the group 1 will be the first reader and the group 2 will be the one to raise a question. So the group when the group 2 is reading, the group 3 will be the one to raise a question. And last one is the group 3. So if the group 3 is reading, the group 1 will be the one to ask a question. So group 1, you may now start reading.
Famous group 1. Pythagoras' life. Pythagoras is often referred to as the first pure mathematician. He was born in the island of Samos, Greece in 569 BC. Various writings place his death between 500 BC and 475 BC in Metapontum, Lussatia, Italy. His father, Menesarchus, was a gem merchant. His mother's name was Pythis. Pythagoras had 2 or 3 brothers. Some historians say that Pythagoras was married to a woman named Theano and had a daughter Gamo and a son named Pelagus, who succeeded Pythagoras' teacher and possibly taught Empedocles. Others say that Theano was one of his students and his wife, and say that Pythagoras never married and had no children. Pythagoras was well educated, and he played the lyre throughout his lifetime, knew poetry and recited Homer. He was interested in mathematics, philosophy, astronomy, and music, and was deeply influenced by Periplus, or philosophy, Thales, mathematics and astronomy, and Anaximander, for philosophy and geometry. Pythagoras left Samos for Egypt in about 535 BC to study with the priests in the temples. Many of the practices of the society he created later in Italy which he traced to the beliefs of Egyptian priests, such as the cause of secrecy, striving for purity, and refusal to eat meat or to wear animal skins as clothing. 3 years later, when Persia invaded Egypt, Pythagoras was taken prisoner and sent to Babylon in what is now Iraq, where he met the Magoi, priests who taught him secret rites. Lamblicos, a Syrian philosopher, wrote about Pythagoras. He also reached the acme of perfection in arithmetic and music and the other mathematical sciences taught by the Babylonians. In 520 BC, Pythagoras, now a free man, left Babylon and returned to Samos, and sometime later began a school called the Semicircle. His methods of teaching were not popular with the leaders of Samos, and their desire for him to become involved in politics did not appeal to him, so he left. Pythagoras settled in Crotona, a Greek colony in southern Italy, about 580 BC, and founded a philosophical and religious school where his many followers lived and worked. The Pythagoreans lived by rules of behavior, including in the school, what they wore and what they ate. Pythagoras was the master of society, and the followers, both men and women, who also lived there were known as mathematicoi. They had no personal possessions and were vegetarians. Another group of followers who lived apart from school were allowed to have their personal possessions and were not expected to be vegetarians. They all worked communally and on discoveries and theories.
Thank you, Group 1. So, Group 2, any representative to ask a question?
What things did Pythagoras spend his life doing and thinking about?
Group 1, anyone? Any volunteer to answer?
Pythagoras made important developments in mathematics, astronomy, and the theory of music.
Thank you, Group 1. So, the question is, what things did Pythagoras spend his life doing and thinking about? So, Pythagoras, he made important developments in mathematics as well as in astronomy and also in music. So, Pythagoras also spent much of his life studying mathematics and formed special school where his followers followed rules which is called such as never eating meat. Gets? So next group is stand and read the other paragraph.
Pythagoras believed all things are numbers. Mathematics is the basis for everything, and geometry is the highest form of mathematical studies. The physical world can understood through mathematics. The soul resides in the brain and is immortal. It moves from one being to another, sometimes from a human into an animal, through a series of reincarnations called transmigration until it becomes pure. Pythagoras believed that both mathematics and music could purify. Numbers have personalities, characteristics, strengths, and weaknesses. The world depends upon the interaction of opposites, such as male and female, lightness and darkness, warm and cold, dry and moist, light and heavy, fast and slow. Certain symbols have a mystical significance. All members of the society should observe strict loyalty and secrecy. Because of the strict secrecy among the members of Pythagoras society, and the fact that they share ideas and intellectual discoveries within the group and do not give individuals credit, it is difficult to be certain whether all the theorems attributed to Pythagoras were originally his, or whether they came from the communal society of the Pythagoreans. Some of the students of Pythagoras eventually wrote down the theories, teaching and discoveries of the group, but the Pythagoreans always gave credit to Pythagoras as the master for the sum of the angles of a triangle is equal to right angles. The theorem of Pythagoras for a right angled triangle, the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares of the other two sides. The Babylonians understood this 1,000 years earlier, but Pythagoras proved it, constructing figures of given area and geometrical algebra. For example, they solved various equations by
geometrical means.
discovery of original numbers is attributed to the Pythagoreans, but seems unlikely to have been the idea of Pythagoras because it is aligned with his philosophy. The five ratios of tetrahedron, cube, octahedron,
Octahedron, icosahedron, dodecahedron.
It is believed that Pythagoras knew
How to
that
construct the first three but not last two.
Pythagoras thought that Earth was a sphere in the center of cosmos or universe. That the planets, stars, and the universe were spherical because the sphere was not most perfect solid figure. He also thought that the paths of the planets were circular. Pythagoras recognized that the North Star was the evening star Venus.
Thank you, Group 2. So, Group 3, do you have a question regarding?
Okay, I have questions for Group 2. So, what did Pythagoras believe about life?
In Group 2, any volunteer?
What?
Can you repeat the question?
The question is, what did Pythagoras believe about life?
Pythagoras believed in his life that all things are numbers, mathematics is the basis for everything, and geometry is the highest form of mathematical studies. And then, The second one is the soul resides in the brain and is immortal. It moves from one being to another, sometimes from a human into an animal, through a series of reincarnation called transmigration until it becomes pure. And the third one, numbers have personalities, characteristics, strengths, and weaknesses. And the fourth, the world depends upon the interaction of opposites, such as male and female, lightness and darkness, warm and cold, dry and moist, light and heavy, fast and slow. Lastly, certain symbols have a mystical significance.
Alright. You have a great idea. So, it is very understandable that Pythagoras believed that everything would be reduced by numbers. So, the last group will be Luminaries.
Pythagoras studied odd and even numbers, triangular numbers, and perfect numbers. Pythagoreans contributed to our understanding of angles, triangles, areas, proportion, polygons, and polyhedrons. Pythagoras also related music to mathematics. He had long played the seven-string lyre and learned how harmonious the vibrating strings sounded when the length of the strings were proportional to whole numbers, such as 2:1, 3:2, 4:3. Pythagoreans also realized that this knowledge could be applied to other musical instruments. The reports of Pythagoras' death are varied. He is said to have been killed by an angry mob, to have been caught up in a war between the Argive and the Syracusans, and killed by the Syracusans, or being born out of his skull in Corona, and then went to Metatontum, where he starved himself to death. At least two of the stories include a scene where Pythagoras refuses to trample a crop of green plants in order to escape, and because of this, he is killed. The Pythagorean theorem is the cornerstone of mathematics and continues to be so interesting to mathematicians that there are more than 400 different proofs of the theorem, including an original proof by President Garfield.
So, group 1, you may ask the questions to group 2.
So, what is the contribution of Pythagoras in education?
Pythagoras,
What is the contribution of Pythagoras in education?
okay, Pythagoras, the contribution of education is about numbers, and even and triangular numbers. He also contributed related to music and to mathematics.
Yes, it is. So Pythagoras has a big contribution in terms of education, especially in mathematics. So now we call it Pythagorean theorem.
Since you are done reading the life of Pythagoras, so we'll move on to another activity. I will now divide you into two groups. Okay, so this table will be the group 1 and that table will be the group 2. So I have my paper here and containing 5 questions. All you have to do is to answer this. Okay, so this will be the group 1 and this will be the group 2. I give you 5 minutes to answer the questions.
Oy, pause na po may buhat. Oy, Ben.
So time is up. So post now your activity here and please choose one mixing topic.
Answers of group 1. Okay, number 1 is what did Pythagoras teach? So, Pythagoras showed that numbers were the essence of all things. How are Pythagoras views on the soul? Pythagoras believed in the transmigration of souls. He held that the soul was immortal and that after death, it migrates into other bodies, including animal bodies. 3. Where did Pythagoras live? He spent his early years on the island of Samos, of the coast of modern Turkey. At the age of 40, however, he immigrated to the city of Lyon in southern Italy and most. Okay, so why is this person important? Because he was the philosopher who made important developments in mathematics. When was Pythagoras born and died? So he was born on 570 to 495 BC. And that's all.
Okay, group 2.
Okay, these are the answer for group 2. So, what did Pythagoras teach? So, as usual, in his life, he teach numbers or mathematics. Next, where did Pythagoras live? So, Pythagoras lived in Samos, Greece in 569 BCE. And then, how are Pythagoras' view on the soul? So, Pythagoras' view on the soul resides on the brain. And then, why is this person important? So, Pythagoras important because he made important developments of mathematics. And lastly, when was Pythagoras born and died? So, Pythagoras died between 5,000 BCE or before Christ.
Alright, your answers are all correct. You got 10 points each. Thank you for your cooperation.